Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well. It's been a minute since I've been out with a metal detector, hasn't it? But I've had a busy few weeks, and last week I was away on my summer holidays. But I'm out today with the new Nokta Triple Score on land for the first time with the machine, and I've got the SC30 Coil for the first time on the machine as well. So we'll try a few settings out, see how things go, and see what we can find today. I'm Adam, this is my metal detector, and that's a field. Welcome to D-Tekt Sussex. Okay, so yeah, first time out with the Nokta Triple Score on land. Had it out on the beach a few weeks ago with the SC24. Had a very, very good hunt there. Interesting find, and a really good demonstration of the Bottlecap Rejection on the machine as well. So if you're interested in that, if you haven't seen that, go back and see my last video to see how I got on the beach with the machine. But today we're out on land on the farm. For those of you who have joined the channel recently, the farm is what I call the venue where there's a lot of events held here of various types. So you get quite a lot of modern junk, but there's also quite a bit of history here as well. There was an old farm here for many, many years, and I found Saxon coins, pre-decimals, relics and all sorts here at this location. So there's all sorts of a mixture of things that I could be finding here today. So we'll see how we get on. Now, normally in my videos, if you're familiar with my videos, I'll give you a rundown of the settings I'm using on the machine before I start. Because this is the first time I've used this machine on land, I'm going to be messing about with settings all over the place. If I told you every setting that I'm playing about with, the video is going to be about 2.5 hours long. So I'm not going to go through everything. I'll probably start off in Relic mode. I'm interested to see how that gets on. I suspect it's going to be similar in the direction of beast mode on the Legend, but don't quote me on that, I haven't actually tried it yet. So Relic mode is all the way on the right hand side. It's the 4th mode on the machine, so I'm just going to skip over. Yeah, see if I can zoom in a little bit. Can I zoom in a little bit for you? Take my glove off. There we go, that's easier. Okay, so yeah, it's on the far right hand side, so we're just going to skip over to that. Push the button. There we go. I normally keep the sensitivity just slightly below the top, so we'll probably keep that there. In terms of discrimination, I'll probably start off on ground. You only get the M option, not single frequency, but one single multi-frequency option on there, I believe. I'm going to just try and cycle through. Yeah, no, you can't. And yeah, we'll just start it there. I'm going to play about with recovery speed. I'm going to play about with all sorts of other settings in the background. If I learn anything interesting, I'll let you know. And that is far too much yakking from me. I'm sure we'll have a chat on the way around. Let's get cracking. Okay, so as I said, I'm starting off in Relic mode. It does seem to be similar in terms of tones to the Beast mode on the Legend, so it may well just be a slightly reduced version of that mode. Again, don't quote me on that, I'm only speculating at the moment. I've got a target here. Now, it's not loud and proud. If I put my shovel down, you can hear the tone for this. I've put the speaker on the machine. Okay, so it's not screaming like that. Have a listen to this. Hopefully you can hear this. It's very faint, but it is definitely picking something up. Okay, it is faint. There's no VDI, there's no depth gauge lighting up. I hope you can hear that tone because it is very, very quiet. But there's definitely something there. Pinpointer agrees. Okay, so I think I'm going to give that a go. As first target, maybe nothing, but because I've got no VDIs to go on. But you know, new machine, got to try these things out. So let's have a little dig and see what we've got. I'm assuming it's going to be deep. Just based on the lack of information on the screen. And yep, it is warm now, height of summer, so I have got my milky white legs out. Apologies for anyone who has to adjust their screen to compensate. Right, we have flipped the clod. Let's have a little check with the machine first. Okay. Right, well I'm getting something in the clod now, sort of early teens, 11 to 15. Still seems to be something in the hole as well. Oh, if you heard that, sort of a bit of a squeak. Right, there's all sorts going on there. So let's put the machine down. Get the trusty AccuPoint. I haven't spoken about the AccuPoint for a while, but if you're looking for a new pinpointer, whoa, this is the one you want to look at. Such a good pointer. Right, let's have a little play around in the clod. Okay, nothing immediately obvious there. Oh, right, so I've got a target in the hole, which is giving me an iron tone. So no iron tone, and then iron tone. So I don't know if it's a partially iron object, or it's just reading the iron when it gets closer. Okay, so something there. I'm going to try and extract that, and then we'll check the hole again, and see if that was our main target or not. Get the trowel out of the way. Okay, so it's in the side wall. Maybe that was what it was picking up when I was waving over the clod. Oh yeah, something metallic there. Okay, that looks like our iron target. It's a little bit of a iron rod of some description, maybe a bit of a tent peg, something like that. So let's get the machine, turn the AccuPoint off. And we'll see if there's anything else coming up. No, that's just picking up the trowel. Getting something there. Not sure if that's in the clod or just off to the side. Let's just put the clod back for a second. And it disappears. Okay, I'm going to investigate this a bit further. I'll get back to you in a second if there is anything else in this clod. Okay, so I've had a bit of a rifle round, and so that's the original bit of metal I had, and that is the other bit that was in there. Took a little bit of hunting to get to it, but we got there in the end. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so I don't think they're connected. I don't think they're supposed to join together. I think they're separate. But yeah, a couple of little bits of iron, so that's fine. It's all data, it's all learning. So that was a very quiet tone in Relic mode on the triple score. Let's see what else we can find today. Onward. Okay, the weather is turning today. It was bright sunshine when I got here, then it died off a little bit, got a bit duller when I started recording, then it's got a bit brighter, then it's got a bit duller again. Now the wind's getting up. I've got a new target here. This is a definite target. This is something which is a lot brighter, a lot sharper, a lot louder than the one I had just now, so I'm quite confident this is going to be something a little nicer than a metal nail or whatever. I'm dead over it. The signals are strongest. It's 29:30 on the VDIs. Getting 3 to 4 bars on the depth. Definitely something there. That is a definite digger. Let's have a look and see what we have found. So last week, as I said, I was on my summer holiday with my lovely wife. We went on a cruise. First time we've ever done that. Went to the Norwegian fjords. Beautiful views. If you've never been, I'd solidly recommend going over there. That is an absolutely beautiful place to be. While we were there, we managed to soak up some of the local Norse mythology and sort of Viking history and all that kind of stuff. Fascinating stuff. If you ever find yourself in a town called Stavanger in Norway, there's a Viking house sort of near the port, and they have this VR, virtual reality experience you can go on, where you learn all about Harold Fairhair of the guy who apparently reportedly unified Norway in Viking times. So yeah, fascinating stuff. If you like your history and your beautiful views, get yourself over to Norway. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, had a great time. Definitely needed a holiday. Right, so I've got the target. It seems to be coming up in the edge of the clod there. Let's get in there and have a little look. Close. Oh, okay. Right. Not doing terribly well yet on the finds today. That is some sort of a nut. Not the edible kind. Yeah, there we are. You know what that is. I'll check the hole, make sure there's nothing else, but I suspect that is our 30 target. Onward. Okay, so another promising target here. Nice and strong, similar to the last one. Now the tones on this seem to be more, they change volume rather than pitch. Again, similar to beast mode on the Legend. So I think it is definitely emulating that mode a little bit in terms of what it's doing. 42, 43, so nice numbers. Nice and strong. 3 to 4 bars on the depth. About there. Excellent. I've just bashed my headphones with the spade. Well done, Adam. Oh dear. Right, let's carry on. Let's see what we've found under the ground with this one. I'm hoping it's going to be some sort of a coin. 42, 43. Pound coin territory, possibly £2 coin territory. Could be a bottle top, of course. Always run that risk. That kind of area. I'll have a look. I've got most of the settings on the machine set in the middle, so things like recovery speed, iron rejection, that kind of stuff. It's all set in the middle. So just starting off there, and I'll just adjust things as I go around and have a little bit of a play. Now, where's our target? Where is our target? Doesn't seem to be coming up on that, so let's just grab the machine. Okay. Definitely in the clod, so must be a little bit below the surface. I'm going to just dissect it slightly, gently. I don't want to damage whatever it might be. Make a hole in the middle, stick the pointer in. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So you've seen me do this before. I made a hole in the middle of the clod, put the pinpointer dead centre, and then if you just twist it, there, it gets faster that way. Okay, so faster that way, so it's probably in that direction. So that's the way I'm going to excavate. Again, gently, because I don't want to scratch anything in case it's a nice coin or jewellery or something. Just going to dig away that way and see how we get on. Oh, yeah, maybe get a stronger signal. Okay, I can see something round. I can see something a little shiny, if you can spot it. Can I zoom in at all? Can you see it? Just there. That is... Oh, we haven't had one of these for a while on the channel, have we? It is one of our favourites. It is a coin of the pound variety. Perfect. Lovely stuff. It's a modern day spendable one. So we can spend this one in the shops. Some of the older ones have gone out of circulation now, although you can still bank them. 2016, which I think was the release date for these. There is Her Late Majesty on that side. And there is the back. Beautiful. So after a first couple of duff targets, we've got ourselves a coin. So let's see what else we can find today. Onward. All right, next one in relic mode. We have got 36, 37. Settles more than 36, I think. 4 bars on the depth. Slightly clipped sound. sort of a quieter tone in there as well, so it might be a mixed metal, or it might be a couple of items there. As I said, this is quite a trashy site, so it can be a lot of modern stuff scattered around. Let's have a look. Mid-30s is always a diggable one. Can be tack, can be ring pulls, that kind of stuff, but it can also be quite strongly silver in that kind of zone. Silver can come up in other places as well, but most of the silver I've found has been in the mid-30s. So always one to dig, whatever sort of signal you get. Oh, there we go. Just on the edge there. To work on my aim a little bit, I think. Oh, okay. See something metallic. What we got? Ring shaped. I think it's going to be a ring pull. I don't know if it's a ring pull or not, but I don't think it's anything fascinating. No, nothing interesting. It's going in the tap box, unless someone shouts differently in the comments. We'll call that tap for now. Onward. Okay, this was a 30 signal. Saw gold and got excited. No, ring pull. Yeah. Onward. Okay, got a 29 signal here. I'm still playing about in relic mode. Got one here, just on the side of the clod. Not put the acupoint next to the spade, eh? Right, let's see what we've got here. No, another ring pull. There we go, another ring pull. Reverse. Well, onward. Okay, got on target here, and as I said before, this is not a video for me to tell you all about every setting I'm doing. I'm playing about with them all. I've got a slightly lower recovery speed now, and I'm in ferrous discrimination pattern just to try that out. Again, just playing about. This is more just for me to get used to the machine and for you to see the machine in action, if you so wish. I've had a lot of people telling me they're interested in the triple score. Okay, 29.30 on this target here. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, a lot of people messaging me, leaving me comments saying they're really interested in the triple score. Some people have got it already, love it. Some people have got it on order, and some people are seriously considering it. So yeah, it's definitely gained a lot of interest, this machine, since it was announced a month or so ago. And I am really enjoying using it, I have to say. Definitely worthy of the Nokta badge. Right, got the clod open, let's have a little look. See what we can see. Or, more correctly, here at this stage. There we go. Oh, that's an iron tone I'm hearing. Sometimes. Yeah, see, sometimes I get a pure tone, and sometimes I get like an iron tone, so whatever it is, it's confusing the acupoint a little bit. Could be an alloy of some description. Oh, there we go, got it. Something metallic, can you see it in there? Don't know if you can spot it. Just in there. What is that? What is that? Oh, I know what that is. It's an audio jack. Yeah, so it's probably got a combination of different metals in there. It's a large audio jack. Adapter, actually. So it would have had a smaller jack going in the back, so you can plug it into something large. Kind of thing you used to get on the older metal detectors, actually. Yeah, not anymore. We're all wireless and Bluetooth now. Much more up to date. There we go. Onward. Okay, so I've been here for a little over an hour in Relic mode. I've now switched to field mode, giving that a try. I'm back into ground discrimination on there. M1, which is my favourite on the Legend. It's more akin to coins, relics, jewellery, that kind of stuff. So, more akin to, more tuned to those kinds of targets. 20, solid 20, very loud and proud target. Might help if I put the C speaker on. I think I may have forgotten to do that for the last target, sorry about that. There we go, nice and solid, very familiar tone if you know the other Nokta machines. Let's have a look and see what we got here. Okay, clod's open. So it's a 20, so a little on the low side for most good targets, but it's always a good idea to dig things, especially if you've got a nice solid tone on them. Struggling to pick in the, oh, okay, there we are. Down the side here. Now for those of you who always complain about me digging a little bit with the pinpointer, see that ridge? Right there, yeah? It's there, so you can do a little bit of digging with the pinpointer and get rid of some loose dirt, so I'm going to have to ask you to get all the way off my back about that one. Thank you very much. There we are, okay, so we're down here somewhere. In the side. Right, are we out yet? Oh, yes, we're out. Okay, we've moved it around a bit. It's over here now. Oh, it's over here. Where are we? Try and start narrowing this down a little bit, is that it? Nope. Aha, okay, it's this. Whatever this is. A bit of tat. Could be lead. Got a little tiny bit of weight to it for its size. Yep, a little bit of scrap. Nothing important. Onward. Okay, screamer of a signal this one. Bang. 2 bars down on the depth gauge. Solid 30 on the numbers. Still in field mode, M1. Again, just playing with things like recovery speed and the other settings at the moment. So let's have a little look at that. See what we can see. Okay, clod is open. I've dug a little deep on this one for a 2-bar signal, but there we go. It's in the clod. Okay, it's there. Probably an inch or 2 down. Still there. Okay, so I had to really dissect the clod to get to this one. I've spotted it. It's just under some of this loose dirt here. I haven't seen what it is, but I thought I'd uncover it with you. It looks like it might be a coin. There we go. Might even be a 50p looking at the size of it. Let's have a look. It was a 30, so yeah, I think we might be onto a winner there. Yep, 50p piece. Modern spendable. That's the Royal Shield design on the back there. 50p, so fairly recent. Looking forward to a couple of months' time. There's another event due. I think a couple of events due over the next month or two. So on these fields, so hopefully we get some more drops over there. 2015. There's Her Late Majesty. Hopefully we'll start seeing a few King Charles III KC3 coins coming through soon. Be nice when I get my first one of those. Cool, 50p. Tremendous. Right, let's see if we can find some more coins. Onward. Okay, just as I was putting that last clod away from the 50p, I found this 20p piece. So 2 for 1 in that one. 19, the old Tudor Rose design. 80, you can probably see it better than I can. Is that 7? Just looking through the viewfinder. In my face. There we are. 87, 1987. There we go. 20p. We only do the targets for 50p and above now, so we'll just call that a good find and move on. Onward. Okay, so I've got a target here. It's coming out 41. Not sure if it's in the clod or the hole. I've only just bent down with the acupuncture to check. It sounds like it's in the hole there. Make sure we're not getting anything in the clod. No. So it's down here somewhere. Yeah, very close to it there. So I'm going to very carefully get another layer of dirt off. Oh, I can see something. I can see something. Can you see something? I can see something. Can we zoom in? Just, hang on. Let's get this in just there, tip of my finger. Yeah, something round, coin shaped, 41. Hopefully it's a pound coin. But we'll have a closer look. Yeah, get a decent level of zoom on there. Yeah, looks like a pound to me. Yep, modern day spendable pound. Beautiful. Lovely two-tone. Great stuff. Excellent. Found another pound. Doing well today. Loving it. Haven't found a pound coin for a while, and now two come along at once. Never know, maybe we'll find some more. Here we go. Pound. Smashing stuff. I'm enjoying it today. Great stuff. Onward. Okay, so still in field mode. I've switched to ferrous on the discrimination. Again, still playing with other settings in the background. I wish I could sort of keep you updated with everything, but if I did that, like I said, the video will be about 2.5 hours long. If there is anything you guys want me to look at specifically on the machine in terms of testing or trying things out, let me know. Do drop me a comment down below. If it's in my gift to do that, ow, that's blowing my ears off. Solid 45, very loud. 2 bars, probably a tin can, but we'll give it a dig anyway, just to see. Yeah, if you want me to do anything specific with the machine or any of the other machines, any specific tests or anything that you'd like me to do, I quite often do an air test depth comparison between different settings on the same machine or between 2 different machines. If you'd like me to do that or anything else, let me know in the comments. If it's within my gift to do it, bear in mind I don't have a test garden or anything like that. I don't have that available to me. But if there's anything I can do, I will certainly endeavour to put a video together. There might be a few weekends over the next month or two where I can't necessarily get out for a hunt, but I might still be able to spend an hour in the garden making a little test video. So yeah, drop me some ideas, and don't forget, if you are enjoying your stay here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, this is my little plea to everybody: hit the subscribe button. Join all the people every single week who are, who are joining the channel. That is quite substantial. What is it? Okay. Well, it's not quite a drinks can, but I don't think it's much better. It's a large cap of some kind. Yeah, going in the tap box straight away. Yeah. If you like the video, a lot of people subscribe because they like the honesty. I don't just show all the good finds, I show all the bad finds as well. I just think it's more honest. Nothing against people who only show the good stuff. There's definitely a place for that, but I think if you're new to the hobby or just getting started, or you're interested in getting started, seeing someone pull out ring pulls and caps and stuff actually gives you a more realistic sense as to what the hobby's all about. You know, most of the stuff you put out the ground will be naff. Let me turn the speaker off for a second. Yeah, so I like to be quite honest with it. So yeah, if you're interested in that kind of thing, want some Nokta content, or just like the cut of my jip or the sound of my voice, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell next to it, and you'll get a little notification on your mobile device when I release a brand new video. I normally get 2 or 3 videos out a month under usual runnings. Don't like the sound of that one. yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the video and me just fiddling about with this new machine, seeing how we get on land for the first time. General impressions, by the way, are very similar to the double score, with obviously the extra settings on top. It's nice to have the Bottlecap Rejection feature. Relic mode was interesting. Relic mode isn't on the double score, it's only on the triple score, and that felt good. It did feel quite a lot like the beast mode on the Legend in terms of the way it sounded and the kind of performance it's getting. Again, I don't want to pretend I know that it's exactly the same as the beast mode. I suspect, being a different machine, it won't be quite as good as the Legends beast mode, or quite as powerful perhaps, quite as sensitive, I don't know, but it's definitely working on the similar principle. So yeah, quite enjoyed using that earlier. Okay, 33. I don't often string two finds together on the same clip in the video, but we'll do this now. So turn the speaker on for you. That's 34, 33, 34. 3 bars when I'm dead over it on the depth. Let's have a little look, see what we have found there. Also, guys, I'm not sponsored by any shop, so I don't have any discount codes or anything like that, but I am on the Nokta worldwide field team, so if you have any questions or queries or whatever about the Nokta gear specifically, always happy to help. Drop me a message, leave me a comment, always appreciate it, and I'll always try and get back to you as quickly as I possibly can with an answer. If I know the answer, I'll tell you straight away. If not, I'll go away and find out for you. But yeah, anything about the Nokta machines, let me know. Right, we've got a target on this side of the clod. Might even fall outside the clod, I'm not sure. Okay, seems to be quite near the surface. We're showing a few bars down, so a bit odd. Maybe it's quite small. I'll confuse it. So in case you don't know, the depth gauge on the machines will always assume that it's a coin. It's about, I don't know, that sort of size, like a 10p size if you're in the UK. And if it looks to the machine like it's smaller, it'll assume it's deeper, further away. If it looks to the machine like it's bigger, then it'll assume it's closer. But obviously if the target's bigger, then it'll say it's closer than it is. Okay. Oh, okay. That looks quite ornate. I think we may have found a ring. Yeah, I think that's a ring. Let me pluck that out. We'll give that a bit of a clean up. Get that on the camera. Where's the camera? There's the camera. Wow, that is quite ornate. Maybe zoom out slightly. Oh, that is beautiful. I like that. Let's just get the mud out the middle. What was the video on it? I can't remember now. Was it 34? 33, 34, 35, that kind of area. So, don't know. Is it going to be silver? Not sure. Don't think it's going to be silver. Looking at the metal on the inside, a little bit too shiny, I think. Not 100%. Lovely pattern around the outside. Lovely pattern around the outside. A little damage on there, that bit. Cool. Right, I'm going to give this a bit of a brush and a closer look, and I'll come back to you in just a moment. Be right back. Alright, so I've given it a closer look. Yeah, it looks like it's just a cheap costume jewellery type thing. You can tell by the shininess of the metal on the inside, it's not silver, and there's no markings on the inside either. That's just I think probably a paper pattern under maybe a rubber or silicone kind of coating, but a ring is a ring. Very happy to find a ring, always. Cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. In fact, I like it so much. Let's get one of these. Superb. Right, let's see how much more we can find. I've got probably about another hour or so left. So yeah, see how we get on. Onward. All right, this was another 41 signal and another coin of the pound variety. Old school one this time. Not spendable in the shops at the moment, but it is bankable if you find the right bank, depending on the branch manager. It's their discretion whether they take them or not, but you can still pay them into your account here in the UK. So count that in the tally. It's a late Majesty arm, and there is the Royal Shield design on the back. Lovely stuff. You may have seen the part of the Royal Shield, the bottom part, on the 50p earlier. If you're not in the UK, and I know quite a few of my viewers are from around the world. Basically, a few years back, they introduced a new set of coins in the UK, and each one on the back had a portion of this Royal Shield, and then the pound coin had the full thing. So there it is. Right, onward. Okay, next one, another 41 signal. But we do this one on camera. Slightly wobbly, fairly solid when I'm directly over top of it when the signal's at its strongest. So we'll give that a look and see what we've got. All right, clod's open. Yeah, keep point on it. Hopefully we've got ourselves another pound coin in here somewhere. There we are. Oops, shovel fell over. The ground is quite hard today, so the shovel keeps falling over. Yeah, it's just in the corner there, so let's just extract that a little bit. Oh, there we go. Pop straight out there. That's another old school coin of the pound variety. Beautiful. Another Royal Shield design on the back. Lovely stuff. Cool. Pound. Smashing. Time is running out. I'll probably be calling it a day shortly, but I'll try another few targets and see how we get on. Onward. All right, decent tone here. Not bad numbers either. 42, 43. 4 bars on the depth. 43 when the signal's at its strongest. So about there. Let's give that a look. See what we've managed to find here. Okay, yeah, I need to get the trail on that. It's too hard to dissect with the baggy point. Oh, something's just popped out. Have you seen that? Just there. Let me zoom you in. Can we zoom you in? Answer, yes we can. There we are, just there. Looks like another pound to me. Yep, I'd say so. Yep, another modern day spendable coin of the pound variety. Doing very well for these today. Pound. Superb. Right, a few more targets. I'm in park mode now. I'm rounding the hunt off in park mode. So I've tried Relic, Field and Park today. And yeah, wait for the roundup. I'll show you everything I found and give you my final thoughts for the day on the machine. Onward. Okay, your target here, still in park mode. It's in the clod. I've seen it. It is a coin. Okay, bit bouncy. Zoom out a little bit. Hopefully you can see just how bouncy it is. That is zooming in, Adam, not zooming out. There we are. You can see the numbers on there. It's very bouncy. Does appear to be settling around about the 39, but it's going up as high as sort of 45 and as low as sort of 36. So, but we do have ourselves a little coin by the look of it. It doesn't look like a British coin to me. So let's gently. Oh, looks like it might be an American coin, like a cent. Looking at the design on the back there. Let's just turn it over. Okay, 90% sure this is an American cent. I'm going to need to give it a clean though, because that is quite stubborn mud on that. But I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Let me just give it a quick brush and I'll come straight back to you. Be right back. Okay, I've given it a clean, and yes, it is an American 1 cent. Very stubborn amount of mud on that, so I'll need to give that a proper clean when I get home. Maybe with the old composite pencil, so it's very difficult to get much detail off of it. But there's definitely an American 1 cent coin. Just about see 1 cent down the bottom there. Yeah, it's unusual to find in the middle of a field in the Sussex in the UK. So yeah, let's get one of these. Smashing. Right, about another 10-15 minutes and I'll do a little roundup and we'll see how we get on, how we got on today. Onward. Okay, so I'll probably make this my last find. However, it is an old school coin of the pound variety. You've seen a few of these today. I'm not going to make a big thing out of it. However, it does give me an opportunity. I've just realised it will give me an opportunity to address something that a few people said on my last video. Now, if you watched my last video, I found a bottle cap and I used the bottle cap rejection feature on off, halfway and full, and I showed that it would find the bottle cap very easily on off. It would reject it a little bit on 4, which is halfway, and if you go all the way up to the full setting, which is 8, it would pretty much obliterate the signal completely. You wouldn't hear it at all. And a lot of people were saying, oh right, well what other targets are you missing if it's obliterating that? Okay, so I don't have a bottle cap, I haven't found one today, but this is a pound coin. It's coming up on the screen. Bottle cap rejection is off, right, at 42. Okay, so let's see what happens. I haven't tried it. Let's see what happens. Do it all on camera. If I switch the bottle cap rejection up to halfway. Okay, so 42, bottle caps generally will come in the 40 to 44, 45-ish range, maybe a bit above, a bit below, but that's generally where you'll find this. So 42, slap bang in the middle of the bottle cap range. So I've got the bottle cap rejection set to 4. Okay. Boom, loud and proud. Still come up the early 40s, right? If I switch it up to 8, so all the way. Yep, still there. I'll be honest, the VDIs are wobbling slightly, but they're settling mostly in the 42 region, and listen to that audio. Yeah, that is loud and proud. You're going to dig that. Okay, so whilst the setting is eliminating bottle caps, it's not eliminating similar VDIs if it's a different signal. I don't know how it does it, don't ask me. I'm not privy to the science, but it's obviously doing something with the signal. It gets back to recognise a bottle cap rather than something like a coin. Okay, so don't worry. You can use the bottle cap rejection without any worry that you're going to be missing any of the good stuff. Right, let's head over to Roundup and see how we got on. I'll see you there. All right, so that is my day here on land for the first time with the Nokta Triple Score. Have to say I've had a really, really good morning. I've been out here for just shy of 3 hours, so not all that long, but I think you'll agree it's been a really good hunt in terms of the finds. I'll take you through all the finds in just a moment. In terms of the machine itself, I've been through Relic mode, field mode and park mode. In each of those modes, I tried different discrimination patterns, recovery speeds, and different settings on things like the bottle cap rejection, filter, all that kind of stuff. Not very scientific, just playing about, just seeing how things change, seeing how things are affected to get myself more used to the machine, so I can hopefully in the hunts to come give you guys some decent settings to use on the various locations that I detect. In terms of the machine, yeah, it feels very much like using one of the modern simplexes or the Score. Obviously it's a little bit lighter than the Legend, although the Legend is still quite light in itself. But yeah, really good capable machine. If you're looking for a multi-frequency machine, you can't stretch to the Legend, or you think the Legend's going to be a little bit too complicated, but you do want some more advanced features that you can either grow into or upgrade what you're already using, then I would strongly recommend getting the Triple Score. It is such a nice solid machine. So let's have a quick look and see what I found. This is my tat box for the day. So we've got that large cap thing. That's not technically a bottle cap in terms of what will be rejected, so can't really use that as a tester. We've got those iron bits I found at the start, a few ring pulls, there's a nut, a bit of foil, whatever that ring thing was, not sure, and that audio adapter. So there we are for that. Pop that down, hopefully that'll stay there. So on the nice finds, this is what I found. I didn't show you absolutely every single coin because with all the pound coins coming out, it would have got a little bit boring, but we've got 20 pence piece, 50p. We've got 3 old school pound coins. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 new school pound coins, and we've got that random 1 American cent. We've also got that ring. Again, just costume jewellery, but quite nice. Could be a child's ring, I suppose. But yeah, quite nice. So in terms of money, what have we got? So we'll count the old school ones in the tally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, £7, £7.50, 60, 70. £7 and 70 pence and 1 American cent. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so chuffed with that. Really pleased with that haul today. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Don't forget, if you did enjoy it, a like is always appreciated. It just lets YouTube know that you enjoyed your stay with me today, and it will promote the video to a few more people. Don't forget to share the video. Hit the share button down below. That will give you the option to share it on your various social media platforms or even by email, so you can share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed already and you got this far in the video, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll get brand new videos from me on the regular on the Nokta machines. So have yourselves a truly fantastic week, everybody, and I will see you very soon. Take care.